We savor the biggest, the best, the newest, and the fastest, and new technology feeds this desire. This new technology provides us with a wealth of information, keeps us entertained, and it easily allows us to communicate with friends. This may seem innocent, but the way we utilize it has the potential to be very dangerous. It can affect our view of life, our perception of ourselves, and our relationship with others. As a society, we have become dependent upon technology, specifically our phones, and this dependence is becoming negative and harmful. It has pitted us not in a race with or against the machine, but rather in a never-ending and unwinnable race against humanity. New technologies are helping to drive the pace of art and entertainment, just as they are driving the pace of virtually everything else in our work lives and our leisure time. We are addicted to this fast-paced life with constant entertainment and multitasking. It makes silence seem like something fearfully awkward instead of the healing catharsis that is exactly what we desperately need. More time with family and friends should be a priority, where everyone can focus on each other at that moment, creating memories that will last a lifetime in the mind instead of being fleeting moments on a screen that were never given the time to truly impact us. We all need to take a step back from technology in order to take a breath and value the one thing we can never get back, our time. Life is flashing before our eyes, and we are watching it through our phones. Social media sites such as Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat have become the place to share pictures and thoughts. People spend an average of 1.72 hours a day on social media networks. Users are able to construct their own internet world and create the image they wish to portray to their followers. For users, at the screen, you have a chance to write yourself into the person you want to be and imagine others as you wish them to be, constructing them for your own purpose. People are living double lives and are looking to their social media accounts to affirm their individual worth. Consequently, the culture of social media has created a self-centeredness in which users are simultaneously wrestle with feelings of insecurity and the constant fear that somehow they are missing out. These effects can be most clearly seen among teenagers but are certainly evident among all generations. In recent years, studies show that suicide rates for adolescent boys and girls have been steadily rising since 2007. The suicide rate for girls ages 15 and 19 doubled from 2007 to 2015, and the suicide rate for boys ages 15 to 19 increased by 30% over the same time period. Experts see how this heavy social media can be a risk factor for depression. If we, as a society, look to social media for fulfillment and friendships and begin to idolize it, we will face constant disappointment as we are continually let down. Technology in and of itself is not bad. It offers many positives such as communication with friends and access to an infinite amount of information at our fingertips at all times. Nevertheless, the United States is undoubtedly becoming obsessed with social media. This growth in phone technology will not be stopped and has become unavoidable. While we look to these smartphones as a way to connect to a larger world, their use is actually making our world smaller. We are now in a race with humanity, and in our efforts to win, we are inflicting great harm upon ourselves. Technology can bring us together or tear us apart.
It just depends how we,
It just depends on how we
It just depends on how we, as the consumer,
decide to use it.